Hey y'all, how's it going? This is Sandman coming at you once again. This time from a different angle. If you guys have been listening to PLB, PlayStation on Blast, in the last episode they made a comment at the end in the shoutout section about me falling asleep on my futon in a chat room. Um, hey man, this is pretty comfortable right here. You know what I'm saying? I was right here chatting and dozed off. I don't even remember that shit, but anyway, let's get to today's topic. Um, I'll be talking about how I believe the PlayStation 3 can improve. Since there's a 10-minute time limit on YouTube, I'm gonna have to go through this real quick. All right, let's start it. Number one would be that PlayStation 3 definitely needs in-game XMB. That's number one on my list because, well, I'm sick and tired of exiting the game just to reply to a message. It's it's a real bad feature. I mean, it's real bad that you can't like do that shit right from the start. That you have to wait for XMB to come out if it ever comes out. I have my hopes up, you know what I'm saying? Um, right. So one would be the XMB because of the chat perspective, right? You have to exit the game to go chat or send a message to your buddy, send a message back to your buddy to check your messages. All right, all that. Another thing would be, well, in my case, I really don't give I don't really care about this feature, but I know people that do, which is being able to listen to your music that's stored on your hard drive or on your iPod in game. Yeah, that's a good feature. I don't know if everyone's trying to copy off of 360 because that's where it came from. And you know what? It's a good feature, but I don't give a shit about it. Um, right. And another one would be in-game XMB would be good because you would be able to send friend invites inside a game instead of exiting the game, sending an invite. Then your buddy has to go fucking exit the game, accept the invite, then you guys could meet up. It'll be good if you could do that on the fly, straight up inside the game. All right, let's go on to number two. Once again, I have to speed it up. I'm already on 3 minutes, and I'm on number two. I have 10 to go through. My number two would be. Let me look through this real quick. I see. Number two would be increasing the amount of friends you have or you're allowed to have on your friends list. Right now, the maximum is 50, 50 including friends you have, and pending invites. So, in my opinion, 50 is very low. I maxed out my friends list not too long ago, and I have to start deleting people to get other people in, and that's just, it's a bad thing to do. I feel bad when I do it. I try not to do it, but when someone wants to get into a video chat with me, I have to do it because, well, that's the only way I could talk to the guy. Alright, my number third thing PlayStation needs to improve on is, let's see here, the web browser. Oh my god, PlayStation 3's web browser is a disappointment. Sorry to say. Alright, the PlayStation 3's web browser, some pages, it just cannot It cannot display, because of, sorry, I'm pulling a blank. Because it requires a plugin that you cannot install on your PlayStation. Also, the web browser, if you want to watch a movie on it, or even a video clip, you have to download it to your hard drive, wait for it to finish downloading, then exit the browser and go watch it. Once you're done the movie, you have to go back in a web browser and then search for another movie. It's they they really need to rethink it out, and improve on that. All right, so let's move on to number 4, which would be home. My opinion, well, you know what? I'm looking forward to home, but it's not, a necessity for me. I could wait for it, but I'm still looking forward to it. I know a lot of people are going to write out, but Sandman, come on, it's home, come on, home. But, yeah, I know. I could wait, but I'm still looking forward to it. Home would be good because it would bring the online community together. It would be up to par, if not greater, than Xbox Live, in my opinion. I have high hopes for home. Also, I find it cool that you're going to have to, you could go to the home theater and view previews in the theater, or view your movies stored on your hard drive on your TV in your apartment. So yeah, it's going to be definitely better than staring at your friend list row on your XMD. Anyway, all right, so that's number 4. The way PlayStation 3 can improve. Number 4 is home. Number 5 is, let me look here real quick. 5 is going to be how to install other operating systems. Definitely Sony needs to rethink this, because right now they have it so that you could only install Linux as another operating system. Linux includes Yellow Dog and Ubuntu and, etc. Fedora and, all those. I believe this is an extremely bad turn, because they should have made it so that you could install XP on it, because XP is we're all real familiar with XP, and I know how to install Linux. It's just I'm not sure how to run it, because it's very different. Yeah, you know what? I think if you're able to install XP on your PlayStation 3, a lot more people would go for it, and it'd definitely bring the PlayStation 3's rep up. Alright, so I'm running on about 8 minutes now. I'm not going to finish my list to 10, so I'm going to stop at 5. Those are my top 5 things. Alright, I'm just going to name them off real quick without explaining them. Number 5. Number 6 would be, let's see here, 6 is hiding from me right now. Wow, where do you go? Alright, 6 is the PlayStation Eyes functionality. For example, 1 would be iCreate. I really do not like iCreate just because of the quality and the editing in it. Alright, number 6. That's number 6. Let's go on to number 7. I believe each user should have password password protection. That's it. So when you sign in, it should ask you for a password. That's a good feature I think PlayStations have. Another one would be a single model. I believe the PlayStation should stick to a single model. Forget about that, 40 gig, 80 gig shit. Straight up one model. That's it. Don't jump on that. Don't jump on the Microsoft bandwagon. The Pro and Basic, that shit. Forget about that. One system. That's it. And let's go on. Let's see if I covered everything. Another thing would be game sharing. They definitely need to rethink game sharing. I understand why they have. I can understand why they have it so complicated right now. Maybe because they don't want you to do it, but still rethink game sharing. As for my 10th one, I'll leave it up to you. Leave a comment. You let me know what you think could be done so that the PlayStation 3 could improve. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing this. Just simple discussion. Hit me up on a PSN. My PSN name is Sandman, SAND-MAN. Leave a comment, send me an email, do whatever. If you want to get into a video chat, we can have a discussion. My 10 minutes is up. I have to say goodbye. Peace.